Hi DR gang, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a beautiful blue smoky eye. I decided to make this tutorial easy to follow, so I'm going to be using all drugstore products so that if you see any products that you like during this tutorial, you can go ahead and purchase them at your local drug or beauty supply store. But before we get into the video, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. So first I'm just going to start out with my Garnier Skin Active Facial Soothing Mist. This is one of my favorite products. It keeps my skin nice and hydrated. So because I've been having tons of fun in the sun, I went ahead and got this simple Water Boost Hydrating Sheet Mask. I was able to find this at my local drugstore. I'm just gonna put this on my face before I start the look for a few minutes just to give my skin that extra moisture that it needs. I really wanna beat my face today and I really wanna look flawless. The key to a flawless makeup look if you have combination or dry skin is to really make sure that the surface is nice and moisturized. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on for a few minutes before I go ahead and do the makeup look. So now that that's done, I'm just going to gently take off the mask, and whatever residue is left from the mask, I just rub into my skin with a nice foundation brush. Now that my face is prepped and primed, I'm going to go ahead and mix two of my Maybelline Fit Me foundations. Generally, I use the Poreless Matte in shade 332, but today I'm going to be mixing two shades together to get my complexion because I kind of ran out. And then once that's done, I go right ahead and start to prime the brows. We're going to be starting with the eyes first since we'll be using a dark color. So as you can see, I'm just making sure that I evenly distribute the foundation and spread it and kind of melt it into the skin so it looks skin-like. I made sure that the shade was very close to my complexion so that there's no dramatic difference between the base of the eye and the rest of my face. But once that's done, I typically take a nice clean blending brush and just kind of pat it into my eye just to kind of press the product in and make it a little more lived in. And then once that's done, I will be setting it with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and set the base with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in shade 30, which is medium deep. This product is really nice. It's my first time trying it, and I definitely recommend this for a nice finishing powder that is drugstore. It's affordable and it really gives a nice airbrush finish. Next, I'm going to be working on my crease. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Stunning Vibes palette. This is the only product in this tutorial that is not drugstore. I wanted to use more of like this burnt orange shade for my crease. So I'm just creating a new crease and I'm starting from the outer corner and working my way in with a nice flat brush. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and blend it with a nice blending brush. Now that that's done, I'm going to be taking another clean flat brush and I'm going to be using this beautiful metallic shade from the Stunning Vibes palette. Don't worry, I am going to be using some drugstore eyeshadow products, but I really wanted to use this blue. It's so rich and creamy and it just has that really nice pop of color. So I'm going to be using the layering technique once again. If you can remember from previous videos, that's basically when you build the color. I'm going to be using my flat brush just to kind of place the blue down, and then once that's done, I'm going to blend it out and then repeat the process. So to just add a little bit more dimension and add some fun shimmery glitter to the eyes, I'm going to be using this Milani palette. This is the Gilded Violet palette, and today I'm going to be using this deep end blue to top off this beautiful Blue Smokey Eye. And I'm going to be taking a flat brush as always. If you have been following my previous makeup videos, you know that you use a nice little flat brush to pack on any glitter or anything that has a shimmer to it. Today I'm going to be using this very small brush. It's kind of like in between a flat brush and a blending brush because I really want precise placement. So with an eyeshadow like this, I'm just going to stir my brush in it a little bit to kind of pick up some of that glitter and really get that glitter on there. And then I'm just going to place the glitter on top of the center. It's not super shimmery because I do not want it to be. The focus is not glitter today, it's just more of that pop and blue, and I want some of this nice beautiful color to distribute on here. Very pretty. With a color like blue, you have to be careful because sometimes if you don't blend properly, it can start to look very clownish. So, you know, you kind of just want to be very careful with the placement and how you're doing this whole thing. So as you can see, some of the glitter is starting to pick up. You can kind of see it a little bit more. And we really just want that really beautiful shimmer to come through. Next, I just went ahead and took a makeup wipe to clean up the fallout, and then I'm going to be doing my waterline with one of the basic blue shades from the Stunning Vibes palette just to kind of tie the whole look in. And then I'm going to go ahead and color correct with my MUD color corrector palette. I forgot to mention that I also used another drugstore product, which is my NYX Slim Eyeliner in the color black. And it just really kind of makes the eyes pop a little bit more. That was used on my waterline. So next I went ahead and grabbed my MUD color correcting palette and I used that to color correct. I would have used the LA Girl concealer in this shade. That is another awesome substitute, but unfortunately they didn't have that at my local drugstore. So after that, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use the mixture that I created of the Maybelline Fit, and I'm going to just spread that all over my face and then set it with my Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder. So next I went ahead and grabbed my Chestnut lip pencil and my Velvet Teddy lipstick, and these are both by MAC. I know these are not drugstore products. Unfortunately, my drugstore didn't have any nice nude shades. So if you see anything that are similar to these two, just top it with a regular clear gloss. It doesn't matter the brand, and this will give you the perfect nude. I also went and picked up this super cute lash curler. It was super affordable and it was rose gold, so I was like, why not? So I just used this to kind of prime the eyes before I apply my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. It really separates the lashes and it gives you this nice dark black color. It's perfect. So today I'm going to be using the Ardell 422 lashes. These are the naked lashes. These are honestly my first time trying these. I saw these and thought that they looked really nice. something that is still not too overly dramatic, but like really, really, really pretty. I love how they flare out. So I'm really excited to try these. So of course, to apply the lashes, I use the Duo Lash Glue in White / Clear. This is the best. I mean, it takes a little while to dry, but the results always turn out really seamless. So to finish off the look, I'm going to be using this Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist. I love this. It just gives a really refreshed feeling. It smells amazing, and you know, I always set my makeup with this, and I just really love this product. Also, I forgot to mention that I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso for my contour, and I used the Black Radiance Toasted Almond for my blush. So this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that this was a nice, easy to follow tutorial, and I hope you guys like this look. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this if you can. And if you have a little bit of extra time, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.